Well, one of Tinseltown's biggest stars has made the sensational claim in an Australian magazine that Hollywood is no place for old men. Brad Pitt is one of the richest and, of course, most famous actors in the world, but at the age of 55, he's told Aussie GQ that the movie business is a younger man's game. But is he right? Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabber Davis has been investigating for us and discovered the box office tells a different story.
I'm Rick Dalton. It's my pleasure, Mr. Schwartz.
Call me Marvin. Put it there. That your son?
No, it's my stunt double, Cliff Booth.
He's one of the biggest stars of the silver screen, and now Brad Pitt's back with a leading role in the hotly anticipated Quentin Tarantino film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So you still with Rick, huh? Still here.
You can do anything you want to him.
With 3 decades in the movie biz, Brad Pitt has accumulated an impressive body of work.
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
He's worth an estimated 426 million Aussie dollars. His movies have grossed a staggering $9.9 billion worldwide. He's even one of only 4 men to be named People magazine's sexiest man alive twice.
Satisfied?
Not for years.
But according to the man himself, it really is once upon a time in Hollywood, because it's now all downhill from here. In an interview with GQ Australia, Pitt says, "I really believe that overall it's a younger man's game. Not that there aren't substantial parts for older characters. I just feel the game itself, it'll move on naturally. There will be a natural selection to it all." The world gave a collective gasp online. Could this be the end of his career in front of the camera?
Well, actors are always announcing they're retiring. They're always sort of underselling themselves. I'm not quite sure what Brad was really meaning to say here, but if he's saying I'm getting too old for the movie business, that simply doesn't stack up.
Especially when you look at the box office results of 2019 so far. The top 10 grossing films all feature older actors. At number 1 is Avengers Endgame. It stars 54-year-old Robert Downey Jr. The second biggest movie of the year is Captain Marvel with 70-year-old Samuel L. Jackson. Aladdin's Will Smith is 50. Tom Hanks, who's the voice of Woody in Toy Story 4, is 62. Jordan Peele, the writer and director of horror film Us, is 40. John Wick 3 star Keanu Reeves is 54. Gerard Butler from How to Train Your Dragon 3 is 49. The star of Pokemon, Detective Pikachu, is voiced by Ryan Reynolds. He's 42. Shazam star Zachary Levi is 38. And the hilarious star of The Secret Life of Pets 2, Kevin Hart, turns 40 today.
Your acting longevity is really determined by market forces now. It's nothing to do with your age. And I think Brad Pitt knows that. I just think his own personal preference now is more and more to be working behind the scenes.
He's turned his focus to producing in recent years, and many of his films have been nominated for Academy Awards, including Vice, Selma, The Big Short, and Moneyball. He's also produced Best Picture winners Moonlight and 12 Years a Slave. So the future is still looking pretty bright indeed for one of Hollywood's favourite golden boys.
You know what's there? Waiting. Beyond that beach. Immortality! Take it! It's yours!
He's immortal.
Quite the resume.
Brad is immortal.
Yeah.
But if he's saying that he's having difficulty in Hollywood, what chance does anyone else have?
No, he'll be around for a
Yes,
while, don't worry
I think
about that.
so too.